As you guys can see, I'm on my bed, a change of scenery, and today I'm gonna be answering your assumptions about me. So let's get started. You are older than Jeremy. No, I am not older than Jeremy. Jeremy's 33 and I'm younger than that. If you watch till the end, I will tell you exactly how old I am in case you don't know. So watch out for that. I assumed that you were a dog person. If I had to choose between dogs and cats, I would choose cats, but I do love dogs. Like, I love all animals. I don't care. I love them all. But I used to be like a dog person until I started fostering kittens, and then I was like, they're so cute. Like, I fostered them, and I also like adopted a couple. I basically raised like newborns, so like I would bottle feed them, and like I had like really deep connections with a lot of them. And ever since then I was like, damn, cats are chill, they're super easy to take care of, and they don't smell. But yes, I do love dogs and cats, okay? Don't get that wrong. Someone said you were a weird girl in high school. I'm still weird.
I hate him!
I guess weird is subjective, but in high school, I feel like I'm the same person that I was in high school and now. I would still run to the lunch line. I would not give a shit. I always thought that lunch, like, there was not enough time during lunch, you know what I mean? I don't know how much they give you. I think they give you like 20-30 minutes, and I'm just like, okay, well, if I run to the lunch line, I bring my lunch, I sit down and I eat, and I like to take my time, and I talk to my friends. I was like, the time goes by so quick. And so yeah, like, if I didn't run, I felt like there was no time. And I do it again. Back then I was more loud and more talkative. I'm a little more mellow now. Someone said you're 4'11". No, but close. I mean, not that close. I'm not 4'11". I'm 5'2.5". It is like on the shorter side. And I wear a lot of heels. I think I'm always wearing heels, and if I'm wearing sneakers, they usually have like a little bit of like platforms. I'm one of those people that review on the app stores. I've never done that. I don't even write Yelp reviews unless it helps some people. Like, my brother works at a restaurant and he is a manager there now, and he was like, you know what, if you enjoyed the service, then please write a review. It'll help me a lot, and I'll write it. But I'm not over here like huffing and puffing and writing a review. But I am gonna be writing a review very soon. I'm gonna be writing a very negative review for my orthodontist, the place that I go to. The doctor's cool, the staff and the experience shitty. So I'm gonna be writing that. But other than that, no, never written a review on the App Store. I barely write reviews for Yelp. Yeah, I mean, I just can't be bothered. It's too much work, unless it was really good, or unless it was really bad. But I would say that this would be my first bad review that I'm ever gonna write. I'm thinking that some of you guys thought I was a Karen. I don't know, is that your assumption about me? You can handle your liquor. Yes, actually. I think the first time I ever got like was when I was 18. And ever since then, I was like, I will never get that anymore. And so every single time I drink, I stop right before I'm about to like die. I mean, there are times when I did brown out, but it wasn't to the point where like I couldn't remember anything. And I feel like I could drink a lot. I just make sure that I don't, because I don't want to be a burden to people. But yeah, I think I like drinking. I like drinking, and I like the feeling of being buzzed, you know? But I am not gonna be, I take that back. I do be taking shots after shots and shots and shots. But I know when to stop. Okay. Your teachers targeted you in high school for no reason. False. Honestly, in high school, like I said, I was so loud that that the teachers wouldn't target me for no reason. I deserved to be targeted. I deserved to get yelled at. I wasn't a bad student in terms of like niceness, but I was a bad student when it came to like grades. I wasn't the smartest in math. A lot of my friends were in the same math class as I was, so we were talking, right? This was my senior year, and let me just tell you, math isn't my best subject. I was not passing math. I had like a D, right? But if I failed math during my senior year, I think I would have to go to summer school or I don't know what was gonna happen, but I was such a talker that my teacher was like, he literally pulled me outside the room and he said, hey, your grades are not that good, but if you are able to stop talking for the remaining of the semester, I will pass you. And he did. I passed with a C. Thank goodness. But yeah, I was a talker in high school. All right. I was like the jokester. Literally would not stop talking, would always be laughing with my friends and just loud. You smoke cigarettes. I actually have never smoked a cigarette. I have never vaped. I have smoked weed before, like 5 times, but I don't like anything. I don't like smoking anything. I just don't. I didn't see the appeal to smoking, so I never did it, but yeah, never. I also never did any other drugs other than alcohol and weed. I've never done anything else. Is that very prudish of me? Who knows? But no, I literally did. I just never wanted to. I just never cared for it. You're a reformed mean girl. Is that what you guys think of me? You know what? I'm not gonna lie. When I was younger, high school, I wouldn't say I was a mean girl, but I loved to joke. Like, I was a jokester. So maybe to the people that I have joked around with, they may have felt like I was mean, and I maybe was, but it wasn't like to be mean. It was just because I didn't know when to stop joking. People that got bullied have a different experience than the people that have bullied people. So like, people that have gotten bullied, like, it sticks in their head and they're like, yeah, this person bullied me, I was bullied, right? And they have like this hurt. Bullies, on the other hand, I don't think they understand that they're bullying people. So if there's anyone out there that thought that I bullied them, or if I had bullied them, because I am in no place to be like, I didn't bully nobody. If you thought I was mean back in high school, then I am so sorry. I swear on my life that I did not mean to hurt anybody. It was more so like, I like to joke, but I am so sorry. Also, this is like amongst friends, guys. Like, I knew that they were my friends, so like I would joke around with them and they would also laugh. But you know, I understand that there's some people that would laugh because they don't want it to be awkward. But yeah, who knows? You've only ever dated Asian men. Partially true. I feel like I would say like 80% of the men that I've dated were Asian. In the past, I have dated Hispanic and white. All of my exes were Asian. You secretly love white guys. What? Actually, no. I love Jeremy. No, I never really had... I probably only had a crush on, like, from my recollection, like 2 white men. But yeah, I am more attracted to Asian men. I think it's because of the culture and stuff. When it comes to like food, I'm very passionate about the food. So if they don't like Asian food, I'm like, sorry, we cannot date. So I also eat a lot of like weird things that people will think is weird and kind of like extreme. And if people don't eat it, or people don't like it, or people go like ill to it, I'm like, I don't know if I could date you. And I feel like more Asians they're used to it and they also eat it themselves. So it's been easier to date Asian men. You don't eat as much as they say you do. So on the podcast, they always call me a big bag, And I do love food. Like, don't get me wrong, I love food. And I eat anything, everything, and I eat often. But in one sitting, I don't eat that much. I used to be able to eat a lot. I used to be like in food competitions. I would literally go to like restaurants just to eat like their biggest bowl of shit. And I used to just do like hot dog eating contests. I love to like eat, right? But as I got older, I wasn't able to eat that much. Like, I would get full pretty fast. Also, I eat very slow because I was struggling with acid reflux. That I'm used to eating slow now. I have to chew my food, and when you eat slow and you're like chewing your food, you get full faster. And I've gotten used to doing that. So yeah, I don't eat that much. I eat often and I eat everything, but I don't eat like huge portions. The only time I do, it's like rare. You and Wu Talk are exes. No, guys. Man, you know what? Recently my friend told me, this is not about Wu Talk, but recently my friend told me that a guy that we both knew was telling everybody around him that we were dating, or we dated in the past, and that I was his ex. When I heard that, I was like, this is stupid. We maybe went on one date, and I say maybe because it was like we decided to just go out and get drinks, okay? Just one-on-one. So, you know, it could be a date. Fuck it, let's just say it was a date, right? The rest of the times that we were hanging out, we literally he has a dog, I have a dog. My dog actually genuinely liked his dog. So I was like, ooh, let's, like, you know, like he would be like, let's go walk our dogs, you know, and I'd be like, okay, cool, because he literally lived right next to me. There was a time when I invited him to either Thanksgiving or Christmas at my family's house, because he said that his family doesn't celebrate it. So I was like, oh shit, come to my family's thing, because I'm like, they don't give a shit and we have a lot of food. And that, I invite everybody, okay? I thought of him as a friend. The only thing that we've done was kiss, like literally kiss, and that was it. We did not date. I could say we went on one date, if anything, but we did not date. Like, I don't think that it's dating. I don't think someone's an ex unless it's been communicated. I thought of him as a friend, okay? And then once we kissed, I was like, I don't like him. And then we just didn't talk. Wu Talk and I are not exes. We did go on several dates, but we were not dating. And we did not do anything. We did kiss. We did make out like twice. But other than that, nothing. We weren't, yeah, we didn't like each other. He also agrees that we never dated. It was literally several dates and that was it. You smell very good and clean. I get that a lot, actually, in person. So I will tell you guys what I use. So there are days when I will just use lotion. I use the Delina lotion, and then I put it like, you know, my arms. I'll put like a little bit here, and then because the lotion is so like scented and it's very potent, I just spray my Glossier You, and that one has a very, very like fresh smell, and I realized that a lot of people like it. It smells like your skin, but better, you know? And so I'll spray it in the places that I have the Delina lotion on, and it smells amazing. Recently, I've been using the YSL, the newest perfume. I forgot what it was called, but I'll put it up here. It's kind of expensive, and it's kind of like a more like sweet smell. I only use it at night because I feel like it's a little heavy during the daytime, but like if you like it in the daytime, who cares? But yeah, I use that. I wouldn't say that one's like a clean smell, but it is more like a sexy, sultry smell. But yeah, I also shower. And if I don't wash my hair, I'll use dry shampoo. Like, I'm very actually OCD about my cleanliness. I probably brush my teeth in the morning, at night, in between, after I eat. Always. And I always carry around floss. I always carry around like a little like mini rollerball perfume just in case I need it. Yep. I think smell is very important. You don't own any luxurious brands. Kind of true. The only brand, like the only like luxurious brands that I own were gifts. So I have this Louis Vuitton like wallet. You know, one of those, it's a card holder. I got it for my 21st birthday from my friends. They like pooled money and then they bought it for me. And my friends always tell me that it's very hard to shop for me because I like never want anything. But they were like, Esther, it's time for you to own something that's a brand, you know what I mean? So I was like, okay. So they bought me that. I still have it, but I don't use it anymore. I have a Dior purse, but it was used. It was like at a vintage shop, and my ex bought me that for my birthday. The only luxurious thing that I bought for myself, other than like perfumes or like designer like makeup and stuff, are Dior sandals, like flip-flops. I'll show it right here. I only bought it because I went to Hawaii, and Emily, you guys know Emily Hernandez, she bought something and I was like, you know what? Let me just buy something. And I don't wear it. I feel like I should just give it to somebody. But yeah, they're cute. But like I said, I like to wear heels, and these are like flat. You want to marry Jeremy before you're 25? No. I actually don't mind when I get married. I don't think getting married is like a priority for me. Like, we talk about it, but yeah, like I just, like, eventually I do want to get married, but it's not like a, oh my god, I want to get married before this age. Like, it's not a big deal for me. Yeah, but we are gonna get married. We are. You chug bottles of tahini. Yes. I think that's, I don't even think this is an assumption. Like, I actually do it on camera. I have an addiction to tahini. Literally, I can put it on everything. Thinking about it makes my mouth water. You don't know how to speak your mother language. I'm not great at it, but I know how to speak it. My mom understands me perfectly. There are times when I don't even use Konglish. Ask me a question. What did you say? 뭐를 말해야 될지 모르겠어요. 근데 한국말은 좀 해요. 한국말은 좀 해요. 잘은 못하지만 그래도 뭐 발음 같은 거는 괜찮아요. 저는 나쁜 말 많이 알아요. Jeremy said that I could play a bully in Korean dramas. Watch. 야, 씨발년아. 뭐하냐? 진짜 조그만한 게 죽으려고. Can I? You're a gold digger. Girl, I wish I was. I wish I had some gold to dig. But no. Jeremy is a very hardworking man, but he ain't got no gold. At least not now. But I really believe in him. Also, I don't need gold. I got gold. But, no. I've actually never cared that much about money. Of course, money is important. I love money. But it was never, like, a thing where I was like, oh, I need to get a man with money. If you like that, all power to you, because you know what? You should be taken care of. You should take care of yourself too, but you know. But yeah, like, I never really cared because I was always independent. I always made my own money. And I've always chosen love over money. Take me out of this. I grew up in a family where nobody was wearing designer. Like, they did not care. My mom did not care. My dad definitely did not care. Like, I grew up thrifting before it even got popular. Like, we didn't have money, you know? And so, yeah, it was never like a, yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm used to it. I'm used to just, like, not giving a fuck about designer stuff. And that's why, like, I also don't really buy any designer stuff. It just doesn't, like, I'm not, like, my eyes don't become, like, sparkly when I see it. It's cool. I would wear it. But I don't, like, crave designer stuff. That's a weird thing to say, right? Crave designer stuff. I just don't. You and Jeremy are swingers. What kind of assumption is that? Okay, first of all, we're Christians, okay? We don't do that stuff. But even though we're not Christians, my jealousy could never, y'all. And also, like, I've asked him, I think before we were going to church and stuff, I asked him, I was like, would you be down for a threesome? He said no. He was like, he thought about it, he was like, no. And I was like, okay, but what if I really wanted a threesome? He was like, I don't know. I don't think I could share you. But I was like, what if it's a girl? And he was like, I don't know. He like kept saying, I don't know. Like, and then at the end, he was like, nah. And I think before I was Christian, I think I would have been down to do a threesome. I've never done it before, but I think I would have been down. But now, I don't even think about it. You've had work done on your face. Yes. In college, I got my eyelids done. Oh, hello. I had really big double eyelids, and every single time I would wear like lashes, it would just look, I don't know how to explain it, but it just looked like mismatched. And so I got it jiboso. Like, I didn't cut anything. It was just like sewed. It sounds weird, but like they basically like sewed it so that like it stays. Now it's like a little more even. Not the most even, but it is more even than it was before. So I gotten that done. I got Botox done right here and right here. So this is the masseter right here. I do this because I have TMJ. So TMJ, if you guys don't know what it is, like if I open my mouth, I have clicking and I grind when I sleep. I wake up with a headache, basically. Like my temples hurt a lot. It's just very annoying. Your jaws are always sore. And it's because you have so much muscle right here. What Botox does is that it kind of like kills like the muscle here so that it's not as like strong. And yeah, I don't grind my teeth as long as I do Botox here. And then for right here, I got preventative Botox, you guys. Don't judge me. If you want to age gracefully, you go do that. I like the Botox, okay? I do not want to be like Gordon Ramsay where like I have like lines even when I'm not smiling, okay? It helps you literally prevent the wrinkles from like staying there forever, which I love. And yeah, I'm not telling you guys to do it, okay? I'm not being like, go out there and do Botox. I'm just telling you the truth about what I do, okay? And yeah. Do your own research if you want to do it. But yeah, I have Botox right here. Got my double eyelids done when I was in college, and Botox here. A lot of people do ask me if I have fillers on my lips. I don't. I don't have fillers. Okay, now the final question. The question that a lot of you guys always ask, and the question that I'm always swerving as a joke. I actually don't give a shit about my age. Is how old are you? A lot of people were either thinking that I was like 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, or even 40. But nope, I am not. I am 30. I just turned 30 a week ago. Yeah! Do I look 30? Let me know if I look 30. I better not look 30. I put Botox up here. I actually did not have a lot of like wrinkles here, but that's why you do it. Preventative, okay? Yeah, I'm 30, guys. Don't tell people. If you watch this video, don't tell people. But yeah, that's it. If you guys have any more assumptions, put them down here. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this and you want more of this, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And you guys can always DM me if you want to talk.